Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Today we are racing again in PSGL F1. After having a good result at Silverstone, being P2 in the championship, we are heading now to round number 2 here in China. A really difficult track for me, because I never actually drove a lap here with 0 assists, so actually my entire career I never drove here. But yeah, let's just get straight into this video as we start to race now. From P8 we had a difficult qualifying because we have issues with the pedal, and we will see it also during the race. We will be really slow on the straight because we have a bug or problem with the pedals. But ahead there is a big crash and we gain many positions, and we are already up to P5. At this moment I wasn't aware about the bug, but you will see later that we are just so slow on the straight. As ahead, Finlay spins Pierre Chap around, and that gives us another position. So we are up already into P4. Matt, my friend, is trying it around the outside of Finlay as they're going side by side into turn 1. Beautiful fighting, but as we can see, Finlay is lagging so much. He's just teleported, and that gives us the opportunity to try and get this podium position here. But again, we're just so slow on the straight. He's so much quicker. We tried a switchback, but it was almost impossible to get around the outside with a switchback here. So we stay in P4 for now, but we are still applying pressure. You see, I have to use so much battery just to get close. Maybe too much battery. As we make the dummy on the inside, Finlay locks up, and this is a good move to get the P3 here at the moment. But probably we used too much battery, and that will be an easy pass for the Ferrari behind, as we are now on 0% and just flies past us on the inside. I tried to hang around the outside to maybe get the inside for this corner, but we had a lot of understeer and couldn't quite manage to do so, as now we got the next car behind, the teammate of Finlay, the other McLaren, applying pressure on us. So we need to make sure we get this position, that we don't lose the position to the McLaren, as we are really dropping down the order a bit now. And also for the championship, we need to stay ahead as we are P2. But now again, look at the straight line speed difference. I can use so much battery and we are still so slow. As we squeeze him on the inside, he brakes later than I do and just takes ahead, places his car good in the exit, so no switchback for me. And yeah, again, we are just really low on battery because somehow I recharge like so less. So the other people were recharging way more than I did and were way quicker, as Finlay's track on the inside, but there was just a bunch of lag, so I really don't know where he was. And yeah, he was just lagging so much. I think he also got reported for the lags he was having, so not the best race from him at the moment. As again, we can see the straight line speed difference. I'm using all my battery, and again, I can't hold on. And you need to imagine all my friends like Jaquita, Melvin, Emilan Diosi, Lucas, we will see him later. We all had the same setup, but somehow I was just losing so much on the straights because of this bug. I still don't know if it was because of the pedals or because of the game. But for now, we are trying it again around the outside of Finlay, as Jaquita is on the inside. Finlay squeezes us out of the track with this lag. We lose the position to Jaquita and to Uncle, but he squeezes us, giving us our first track limit warning of the race. We are now in lap 8, I think, if I see it right. And again, we have Milan Diosi, as I said, same team, same setup. But yeah, look at this difference on the speed. Like, what is this? I already used so much battery, and he used less than I did, and he was still quicker. I mean, I'm using so much that basically I'm on 0 for this straight, as we get our second track limit warning, and that's not ideal. And again, I am on 0, and Uncle gets an easy pass, so I'm just a sitting dog here, can't do anything, and we are just dropping down the order at the moment. And I was really frustrated at the moment as Kevin retires and we got the first safety car. That will obviously lead to everyone boxing. Here I tried to look at the pedals to see if I had a problem, but there was nothing I could see. Like, it looked like everything was normal, but somehow it wasn't. So yeah, obviously with the safety car now, everyone will pit, so there will be no opportunity for undercuts. Some people will do double stacks, that will help us to gain some positions, but we don't have to forget Melvin, our teammate, is in P1, so we have to double stack. And as we will now see, he is already out of the pits, while I still didn't arrive, but here we lose some time, and that will cost us the position to Lucas, another guy from FSD. Yeah, but in the end we stayed in P7 because Jaquita had to double stack, so we gained the position and lost one. Lap 12, the safety car came in, so we are now at the restart of the race. Difficult first stint, and it wasn't easy to manage the problems in the straight. We will see them also later, but it was a pretty decent start, nothing special, as I get a bit too close to Lucas, touch him, losing a bit the rear, but nothing serious. But that costs us a good exit for the next straight, as we have now Pierre Chap really close behind us, and we're just defending the inside just to make sure we stay ahead for now, and we do so. Good defending from my side, but again, he's really putting us under pressure. Going for the move on the inside, now again sending it. I left him the space, but I got a better exit and stayed ahead. But it's not over yet. It's definitely not over yet, as he's really close to us. We're defending a bit the inside, and he's sending it on us on the inside. I prefer to have the outside because that leads us to have the inside for this corner, and it turned out to be really a good move, as we are still ahead, but he's really close. And again, we're going on the straight where we mainly use so much time to everyone else, and he's just so much quicker. I'm turning in on him to get the inside for this corner, to maybe try and hang on, to maybe stop losing more positions, because we're really losing and dropping down the order, as we squeeze him and manage to stay ahead. But we are under real pressure and in big trouble, as again he sends it on the inside. We left him the space just about, but being on the outside here is just so much better, because we can accelerate so much better and stay ahead. If we squeeze him a bit around the outside, so he can't make any move. But again, he's sending it once again, but this time we just closing the door to explain to him. It's not that easy. He has to chill a bit before doing some moves. We're now at lap 14, as there's a big crash behind. The next Predestinator is out, and that's another safety car. But of course, nobody boxed, so we can skip to the safety car restart. As Lucas getting a big snap, we got a better exit, so now maybe this is the chance for us to gain another position, to maybe stop dropping down the order, maybe try and do a move, but he's so slow we go wide, and we got Polimachi now on the inside, so again we have to defend. It was like almost the entire race defending, because obviously there was no pace with the issues that I had. Again, we're just defending a bit the inside, just to make sure we stay ahead, as we obviously do so. Really difficult race so far, and someone actually broke their meter boards, so I was searching for the 100-meter boards, couldn't find them, and I just fully braked too late and killed Lucas, as we now have Pierre Chap on the outside. Again, I'm squeezing over my battery to somehow try and manage to stay ahead, and we go for a cheeky little switchback on Pierre Chap, but now he got the inside for the next corner, and that will not really help me to try and stay ahead, as actually we couldn't manage to hang on to my position. Yeah, basically there didn't happen anything till there. We're still in P7. I apologize to Lucas, as he's told me that he knows that I missed the meter board, so he will not. I will not get a penalty, as he didn't decided to report me. Yeah, as we finish now the race, a really difficult and tough race for me, but I think that was the maximum that I could do with the issues that I had. I tried to maximize the result, as we get only P7. I think a podium was possible, but with the problems that we had to manage, it was just too difficult. We were just losing too much time on the straight, and yeah, we just have to now keep pushing, keep practicing, and maybe come back stronger in the next round. That will be Belgium, actually one of my favorite tracks. Let's see if we can get a better result, hopefully without any bugs. That would be really good. I still didn't found out if the bug was a pedal issue or a game. Probably a game issue, because as we could see, the pedals were looking really normal. But yeah, this was the end. We are now in the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for supporting me. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, we see us at Spa. Bye bye.